back to my channel. So today I will be doing our week 3 check-in for September. This month has been a little bit different. We've been doing different categories. We set up the budget completely different. We combined some things, so it's been different for sure. I'm just gonna start in by writing in our categories. So first is groceries. Second one we track is eating out. The third one we track is gas. And the last one that we're tracking is pets. Normally we would have household, but this month we decided to put groceries and household items together because I saw myself buying groceries and household items in the same transaction more than not. So we're gonna try that first. Okay. I just had like peppers and tuna for a little snack, and there was a little seed left. Okay, so and then the other thing that we're doing this month is we're doing like a no spend challenge. So that's why you see these no spend stickers. These will be up in the shop soon. I have them done, and like here's my little 8.5 by 5.5 or 8.5 by 5.5 sheets full of them. I just haven't put them up yet, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to put them up. Oh, these ones down here cut a little off. Whatever. Good thing these are mine. So yeah, we're gonna see how many days this month we can go without spending any money. This is supposed to just help you, this is just supposed to help you, like, not spend money. My mom was gonna do this with us, but then she's like, I think that it's just gonna make me spend all of my money on one day. And like, yeah, I can see that, but like, you can see here that we've gone like 2 days in a row spending things more than once. So it's not just us spending like all in one day, but it also makes you more conscious of what you're spending, when you're spending, how much you're spending. So like it could be something that you're like, oh, I have $100 allowance, but I'm not trying to use it all this month. Do I really need these pair of shoes or something like that? And so that's kind of like where the no spend thing comes in, because it's like, oh man, I've already spent a lot today because I don't want to spend anything else for the rest of the week. Or it's, man, I haven't spent anything for this day. Do I really need these, or do I want that no spend day? I know it's kind of like weird, and some people would just be like, whatever, I don't care about the no spend day, but like I take challenges pretty seriously, so yeah. So let's start with groceries, and we were tracking from the 11th to the 17th for this week. And so we went grocery shopping at Aldi on Saturday because I had a Norwex party on Sunday the 12th, and so I was just like, I really don't want to shop in the morning before the party. I want to have everything, so I shopped on Saturday. And then like I was like, okay, this is what I saw at the store last week that I wanted but I didn't pick up, so I'm gonna add these to the list. And then it just like kept getting longer, so I was like, okay, let's just shop for the whole week then. So it ended up being $63.32, and that was like picking out orange juice for mimosas, fruits, stuff for waffles, everything. I had a brunch theme, so loved it. Then we went to Walmart on Monday, and there's like these like carbonated waters that are like, let's see, like orange cream, wild cherry, black cherry, apple, peach. There's all these different kinds at Walmart, and we love those. I'm a very big like soda drinker, but I've been trying to like lose weight, eat better, drink better. So we've definitely been watching that. So these are a really good replacement for soda because they don't have any calories, they don't have any sugar or anything like that. And it's the carbonation that I really like. And so like I get black cherry because like I love like Coca-Cola cherry or like Pepsi cherry or anything like that. So I get the black cherry just because like it just reminds me of it a little bit. So we got some of those. I had to pick up conditioner. And then I think there was like one other thing that we had to grab. So that was $16.17. And then on Tuesday we went to Owens, which you might have seen Owens over here from last week. That week we just stopped on a whim to get some apple cider donuts because we just love those. And then when we went to Owens again, this was for apple picking, and I actually picked about 8 to 10 apples for about $5, which was really good. I'm gonna make some apple pie from that. And then we also picked up a whole gallon of freshly squeezed apple cider. They literally squeezed it that weekend, so it was pretty fresh and it was really good, and that was $6. So the total that we spent for that was $11.15 for groceries, so that is $90.64. And we had remaining $239.32, which means that we have $148.68 remaining, and we still have 2 weeks to shop, right? Yeah, the 20th and the 27th, so we're gonna divide that by 2, and we have about $75 to spend each week. So 34 to spend each week, which I think is very doable because it's just me and Ethan. So $60 at Aldi, most people are like, oh my goodness, that's nothing. And to us, that was a big haul. Like normally it's like this $27.46. Normally we are pretty low. The 48 even was a little bit high, but I think like all of the new like pumpkin spice and caramel apple and all of that kind of stuff came out, so I think that's why like the 48 was a little bit higher, and then the 63 was a little bit higher because I was obviously hosting a party, so we needed more food than just for us. But other than that, like I think we're probably only gonna need like oat milk, maybe bread, some bagels, maybe some chicken, I think mixed vegetables, and some rice, because like I said, we're trying to watch what we eat and lose weight and stuff like that. So we've been like eating healthier. So I'm not kidding you when I say just about every night, probably about 4 times a week, we eat chicken, mixed vegetables with rice, all in a bowl, mix it up. Ethan puts like a little bit of barbecue sauce in his, and I put a little bit of soy sauce in mine. And mine's like the lower sodium and all of that good stuff too. So so I know like barbecue sauce and like the soy sauce isn't that great, but like when I say like a touch, I mean we do like a touch. So it's still very healthy for you, especially because it's brown rice too, so that's even better. Our next up topic or category was eating out, but I can see that we haven't done any eating out. So that's really good because we spent like 90 something dollars in the first 2 weeks, and that was just through a weekend, but the weekend got split up between 2 different weeks. So it was like $90 in the first weekend, and I was like, oh my goodness, I only budgeted what, $125? Yeah, $125. So I was like, and we were trying to save money this month, so I was like, that's not good. So I told Ethan about that, and we've just been making our own meals. Last night, I think we had like a late lunch, so I don't even think that we ate anything for dinner, which is not good, but at least we weren't eating out, right? So we spent $0 this week, so we still have $34.46 remaining for the month. Next up is gas, and I did get gas on Monday. I have been doing Instacart, so normally like you guys would see me go like 2 or 3 weeks without getting any gas. But since I've been doing Instacart lately, I'm using up more gas, which is why normally I would, let's see, gas for the car, $125 I budgeted this month, and that was because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of Instacart or trying to do a lot of Instacart deliveries. So I budgeted more. Normally I would have only budgeted about $80 or $90. So, but my car still did pretty good. I mean, it went 10 days without me filling up gas. So $34.61. And oops, $34.61, and we had $89.46 remaining. So we have $54.85 remaining for the month. And I mean, if I go another 10 days, that's here, and another $30. So then that would leave us about, if I did like another 34, that would leave us $20 for, I mean, if I went another 10 days, it would be into October. So that wouldn't even matter. And then we would be $20 under budget for gas for the month, which would be really nice. But, yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. It just all depends on like where we go and what we do and how many Instacarts I end up doing. And then for the pets, we got our Chewy order on Tuesday, and it actually just got delivered today. And that our Chewy order was for the dog food and cat litter, and that was $82.38. So $82.38, and we budgeted $90. $82.38 minus 90, so we have $7.62 remaining, which I think what we were thinking about doing is getting more catnip for the cats. They love that little scratch board cardboard thing, and then you sprinkle the catnip on that, and all 3 cats just go crazy with it. They all love it. So I think we were gonna get some more catnip, so that would be good that we have a little over $7 left for that. We might get them a new scratch pad because that one is just torn up so bad, but we'll have to see. I mean, the normal one that we get is around $3, so we'll have to see if that could all come under $7.62. Because my goal is to seriously not be over budget on like anything this month. And I know that might sound like completely ridiculous, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I mean, mortgage is fixed, car is fixed, car insurance is fixed, health insurance is fixed. So all of these are fixed. So these are gonna be what it actually is. So we're good there. With groceries, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we have $75 for each week, and like I said, that's $68 or $63. What was it? $63 is very high for us. We've been averaging at most, well, not averaging, but like at most we've been spending about $50 a week on groceries. So I think that we're gonna be good with groceries / household items, because we still have toilet paper, we still have paper towels. Like, I just got my conditioner, Ethan just got his shampoo, so everything's like fine and paid for. I don't think that we really need anything else, so that should be good. The pets, like I said, if I can control it from not going over, if I just have to get like just the scratch pad or just the catnip and then wait like 2 weeks and then get the other like scratch pad or catnip for them next month, then I'll just do that. It's not a big deal. And then eating out, we still have about $35, and we talked if we were going to eat out at all, which we only have about 2 weeks left, and I don't really see us eating out. But if we do, we were talking about like doing sushi because that's healthier for you, and we usually spend about $12, $13 every time we get sushi, and we usually get about 3 to 4 rolls, and that fills us up. So eating out should be fine. Allowances, normally I do this thing where I'll give Ethan 100, me 100, and if we don't spend that full 100, then this is still actually 200. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to do that this month because we've just been, like, last month was a very bad month for us, so we kind of are trying to make it up for this month. So I think if we come in under budget, we're not going to take that extra that we don't spend and put it in our little sinking funds, like personal sinking funds, to save up this month. I think, like, if we come under, we're just coming under, and that's going to stay in our bank account. For NICEAG, I budgeted 150, but if you guys have been around for a little bit, you know that normally our last bill in July was 101. In August, I totally forgot to put our meter reading in, which here every other month, like one month we do a meter reading, the next month they do the meter reading. August apparently was supposed to be me, so they estimated because I didn't put it in. So what they did was they took the following year's August bill, which was $300, and we weren't even in this house yet. The previous family had about 5 or 6 people living here, and they had about 5 or 6 ACs going 24/7 because it was a very hot summer last year. So we paid about 3 times what our bill is. So I wasn't expecting anything, but I still budgeted 150 just in case. But we still haven't gotten a bill, and I called and it said that we weren't even going to get a bill next until September 22nd, which means that that's going to be our bill for October. And even for October's bill, I don't think it's going to be much, maybe like $50. I don't know. Just because we paid so much in August. And then the gas for the car, I think we're probably going to be just about dead on. If anything, we might be $5 to $10 over budget, but I mean, if I have to do closer batches to save on gas, then that's what I'll do. Credit cards, this is usually, I'll calculate how much like Ethan had on his credit card, how much I had on my credit card, and then I think this also includes our Best Buy credit card, which our Best Buy credit card is our only debt right now. The other credit cards get paid off completely every month. That's what, like, the vet bills go on, that's what some bills go on, like Spotify comes off of that too. So it's just some subscriptions and stuff go on the credit cards every month just to give us a little bit of that cash back and whatever else. Sinking funds, that will always stay the same, and so far we're doing really good with nothing unbudgeted. So I really, really, really think that we will be able to do this month, and this makes me so happy. This is like one of our best months, so I'm so glad to be like sharing it with you guys. So now I'm gonna go in and see which days that we did not spend any money at all, and that would be on the 10th. But yeah, so the 10th we didn't spend any money. The 12th I was too busy with my party, so I didn't even get a chance to spend money, so that's great. On Wednesday, this was Ethan's first day of work, so I sat around, did Instacart, cleaned up the house a little bit. What else? Oh, I had like the flex forces and stuff to do that I work with somebody with. And then Thursday is today, actually. I'm just doing this early just to get it up so I don't miss it. But Ethan is also working today, and he will be at work until 6, so I will be waiting for him to get home at 6, and then obviously after 6 o'clock, I'm not going to want to do anything. If I'm going to do anything at all, it's going to be Instacart, and I'm not going to spend money when I'm making money, so I put down a no spend day for this. Hopefully this whole weekend we won't have to do anything. This obviously will not be a no spend day because we're going to have Hulu come out, and I'm going to have to pay off the credit card. So this is not going to be a no spend day, but hopefully maybe we can get some no spend days here. So our first week we had 1 no spend day. Our second week we had 2 no spend days. Now we're in our third week, and I'm talking like how I split it up in the weekly check-in. So it was 1 to the 3rd, so we got 1. Then it was 4th through the 10th. So actually, so that means that the second week we did 3 no spend days, and then this week we did 11th through the 17th, and so far we have 3 no spend days. So hopefully we can get it up to 4 or 5. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so I'm very excited to see all of these no spend days. It's really nice to see it all finished in here rather than just like some blank boxes and being like, oh yeah, we didn't spend any money that day. But like when you put no spend down, it's just a whole nother feeling. I am so glad that you guys stuck around for this whole video. If you did, thank you so much. I know this is a little bit longer of a weekly check-in. Normally they're very short and quick and simple and to the point, but this time I wanted to explain a little bit more, excuse me, and go into a little bit more detail with stuff, show you off some new stickers and whatever. But yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today, and hopefully you guys are doing just as good this month as we are. I am super excited about this, but that is it for this week. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and share it with your friends, family, whoever you think would like it. But that is it for this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys. Okay, so I just had to come on real quick. Sorry to interrupt the ending, but I also had to be very proud because my animals did not bother me this whole video. Guys, that is so amazing. If you've been around for a little bit, you know that every single video I've either got cats eating, cats scratching, we've got Leela barking, we've got noises going on outside. I mean, you might hear like the lawnmower right now, but it's the after the credit scene, so like the video's over and we did not have any interruptions, so like heck yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, all right.